good afternoon, everyone. 63 degrees up in Natchitoches right now with a dew point of 37. It looks beautiful out there. And yes, Miss Linda, all is well. Everything is fine. We've taken care of business and even snuck in a little bit of a nap because that's crucial on a Sunday to get that done. Is it really a Sunday if you don't get a nap? 63 degrees out in Natchitoches. Looks beautiful there with fairly light wind, northeast at 2 miles per hour. Lake City, Pennsylvania. You know I got to dive in and show you that lake effect snow while these cameras are still here. It is a winter wonderland up there. Almost 40 inches of snow. Yeah, it has nothing to do with Louisiana, but we deserve to see a little snow like that without the repercussions. 67 degrees in Alexandria per this camera site right here. Not seeing much going on out there. It's a lazy Sunday afternoon. I hope it is for you as well. Temperatures mid-60s across most of the area right now, most of the state right now. And those winds, they're fairly light. So we don't have a lot going on right now. I do think we see a light northeasterly flow set up overnight here. So we're going to have another chilly one out there. And temperatures, it looks like, are going to drop back close to freezing overnight tonight. Already 42 degrees by 10 p.m., 49 at 7. So the jackets, they will be required shortly, and radar showing that we don't have a lot going on here. Way up north here, again, we do have all that crazy lake effect snow. Yes, you will hear me talk about snow sometimes in other parts of the world because I love it that much, but for us down here, not seeing any sort of threats. We talked about that yesterday with some sites posting that there could be a major ice storm in 10 days or 300 days or whatever they say, and that just isn't the case. I'm not seeing it. I see some rain. I see a lot of rain. So let's go through Futurecast here on the GFS model. This is one model. This is not a forecast, but I do think this tells a good story, so I can come and bring this to you and then break it down and we can make sense of it all. Rain starts up by Wednesday afternoon. I think we'll see waves of rain, quite literally. Watch this. As I put this into motion, one goes away, another one replaces. It's just going to keep regenerating out there. So it looks like through at least Saturday, we're going to see high rain chances, probably into Sunday. And then all that kicks out to the east. Then there could be a system up to the north, but way out there, we're talking 7-8 days out. So we're not going to forecast anything wild and crazy, even up there just yet. But it looks like Wednesday starts a very wet pattern for us. And I think we could see several inches of rain by the time all is said and done. But it's going to fall fairly gently, so to speak. We're not going to see like severe weather. We're not going to see crazy, 10-inch days like we saw, a month ago, a few weeks ago. Severe outlook, nothing. Nothing today. And really nothing with that system coming in because we don't have a ton of instability with this. WPC is showing a general 1 to 2 inches of rain through Saturday. I think we'll go a little above this, but probably more like 1 to 4. So yes, the 1 inch, that's possible, but I think we're going to see some higher end totals. Again, though, not toward those 10-inch totals that we saw so recently around here. We really don't need a ton of rain, but we are going to get several days of it. And here's your 7-day forecast showing that we have rain chances fairly high right on through Saturday. Highs are going to be in the 50s and 60s. Lows coming from near freezing here, safely above freezing by the time we get into the weekend and see all that rain falling. So see these numbers down here, 50s, 40s, that's way above freezing. No ice in the forecast for us around here. Not really seeing any big threat for anything in the deep south. And temperatures should remain fairly close to normal, I think, through mid-December. We're going to keep things pretty active, though, so it looks like there will be some waves of rain, though I'm still not seeing any sort of big severe threat. And you can see above normal precip from mid-December through mid-December, and it looks like we are going to have a wet first half of the month, probably several inches of rain in most rain buckets between now and the 15th, and if you do not need it, that is bad news. And I think this weekend is, I meant to Google it, I'm going to do it just in case. I believe it's Winterfett. Let's see, Alexandria Winterfett. So professional, I know. I believe it is. Let's see, clicking on it here. That is December 5th through the 7th. Looks like some rain, but I think there's going to be dry time mixed in. Again, it's coming through in waves here, and it does not look like severe stuff. So even if there is a little rain, get out there with the umbrellas, have some fun, and enjoy yourself. It is going to at least be cool, so a little wintry, but that is good. Oh, come on, Brian. We can't do that. Well, and I'll give it to you. You guys won that game fair and square. Fun game to watch yesterday. And yes, my Aggies, they did lose, but it was a fun one. All right, I am out of here. Have a wonderful Sunday. I will see you back here tomorrow. We'll talk all about the rain and just how much we're going to get. And yeah, I'm home alone for the week because my wife's going up to help my sweet mother as she is getting a knee replacement. So that means I'm going to be plugged into the weather extra because I guess I have work to I do have a lot of work to do, actually. But when she's gone, I just love the weather. I sit there and I just dig into it. So that's what I'll be doing. That's my crazy bachelor week, is printing T-shirts and looking at weather. How's that for 45 and fancy? All right, I'll see you back here tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your Sunday.